have some regrets. And no, I never forget. So now you have a few debts. That shit, it needs to be paid with blood or some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear.
You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me
My
coming.
energy is next level.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave.
Never seen me running, never seen me going. This is my life. Hello everyone, and welcome to my life. Today we are going to be starting this vlog off, and I might have to do a time skip right now. Not might, I will have to. I need to go somewhere, but I cannot film there sadly, so I'll be right back at the same spot or inside, and then we'll get started with the vlog. Now that I'm back, I want to officially start this vlog after the time skip. Hello, and it's me, GoldATZ. Welcome to the vlog. Today, this vlog is going to be about, most likely it's only me and my story, and throughout this vlog you will learn a little bit more about me, and hopefully it'll motivate you, inspire you, or whatever. Not whatever, but yeah, motivate you, inspire you to live your dreams and maybe even be amazing. Not that you guys already aren't, but improve or build up, however you want to take it. So today we are going to be doing a few things, and also I'm also going to be, let me set you guys down real quick. Okay, let me sit here. Okay, there we go. So today we're going to also be doing unboxing in the vlog. It's going to be like a time skip, a few unboxings, a few talking, and tonight, bless me, thank you, and tonight we're also going to sit down, or I'm gonna sit down and do some character building, and you guys will see on the time lapse. I'll explain how to do it. If you want to do it at home, you're more than welcome. All it needs is a pen, well, not a pen, a pencil and a notebook, and basically yourself. Play some music in the background, and you yourself and your mind, and I'll explain them more later down this vlog when night hits. But till then, we will basically be, I'm just going to be chilling. I might go to 7-Eleven with Instinct. I might take you guys with me. Actually, yeah, it'll be fun. Well, I'll take you guys with me. And we are back in the time skip, from the time skip, and I'm here with Instinct. We're going to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I know it might be a little shaky, and the pesky cars are going and coming. As they say, driving on the road is endless sometimes.
Oh my god.
Unless you're up like me at like 3, 4, 5 a.m.
And not like
Yikes.
him waking up at 4 p.m.
Yeah, but other than that, today we're basically going 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
We might have to do a few time skips just so we could walk there and my arm doesn't get tired while holding this thing because I don't have anything to hold the camera. Literally nothing.
Alright, but anyways, we'll
So,
see y'all
time skip.
there when we get to 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's back and we're doing a taste test as I promised and we promised
Yeah.
apparently. So
Sour pink lemonade and Swedish fish.
so you first. Yeah, hold it if you want.
Oh. Yeah.
That's
Give me one moment. There we go.
there we go.
Do I open it or?
Yeah. Yeah, let me open it.
Yeah, yeah. No, just.
Careful. Yeah, I'll just hold it.
Just, yeah, I don't know how to hold the camera. I'm sorry, guys.
Get some help.
It's okay. It's all learning experiences.
Okay, it smells like pink lemonade. Yeah, I already know it. All right, let's do it.
There we go.
Oh, hold up. Oh yeah, okay, this is good actually. It tastes like, I don't know, it tastes like bubble gum and lemonade at the same time. But yeah, I'm rating this 8 out of 10.
Why 8 out of 10?
I don't know, like, because the flavor should just maybe could have been better. Maybe like they could have been like more like they could have put it
Really?
more like lemonade.
Let me try a waterfall real quick.
You'll see. Yeah, it tastes like a little like, I don't know,
I would say 9.
9.
Yeah. I would give them that extra point, yeah. But I kind of see what you mean. It tastes like bubblegum, but at the same time. Yeah, I would say 9.
All right. And
9's
time
even.
for the Swedish fish.
Okay.
Is it recording?
Yeah. Obviously, when you say 3. Okay, mine's a little bit of a time thing. Okay, good. Let's see.
Swedish fish. So, how did it taste?
10.
10 out of 10?
Yeah.
Actually, one more waterfall. Yep, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
This tastes like exactly like Swedish fish.
Yeah. So, I know this one was a little bit of a weird scene because we didn't have anywhere to put the camera.
Yeah.
And I'm still getting used to holding it. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Other than that, tonight is solely focused on character building and improving. And tomorrow, who knows what it brings. The next day, who knows what it brings. But this vlog is going to be a span of multiple days. Okay guys, so I could press record whenever I cleaned up all this, but I didn't because, oh wait, let me, I didn't because so you guys can realize and stuff that even I'm not perfect, and I know most YouTubers basically have their personal lives and thing lives separate, which is true, and for the most part, yes, but also the ups and downs separate, which the ups and downs part, buckle up because you're in for the ride on this channel. We'll show you the ups and downs. This right here is a down, but that's because I'm just learning to get organized. But let's time lapse this right now because I need to clean up, and I will explain how to do the note taking thing and character building thing after the time lapse.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Guys thought I wanted to do a transition, huh? Nope. Psych. Just messing with you guys. So, yeah, all raw, except for the time lapse part. Continue.
Go, go, yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single.
There we go. So, it's a bit better. And a little bit more room now. This is actually surprising for me because I usually don't organize, but it's a first for everything, I guess. I'll be right back though. I need to go throw these away. And I need to also double check to make sure that mouse I threw over there is actually trash and not usable. Give me a moment. I'm back. It's somewhat clean, or so we think, but there's more work to do. I got this huge bag, and let me show you what I mean by more work to do. Yeah. So, the time lapse continues. Let's go. Okay, so we got 2 empty binders, well, somewhat empty, I think. Oh, right, my Pokemon Go stuff. It's Let's Go Pikachu one. Facts about the game. Okay. Forgot I made that. Let's see, what's this? Empty. So we'll put that somewhere up here. Next. These are huge. Basically, all this is just energy cards. I gotta find a place for that. But for now, it's going to go behind this green screen, and eventually I'm going to have a shelf behind here, so maybe. Okay. Headphone fell. Okay. More Pokemon cards. And yeah, random Yu-Gi-Oh cards too, but mostly Pokemon stuff. More empty binders. You know what I mean? I have backups to my backups for this Pokemon card collection of mine, but all the empty binders are going to basically be going in the same spot into empty land unless I find a way for them, because it's the only one I have, I think, just to be safe. Oh wait, right, 2 cords in one. Okay, we got that. Where's my guitar speaker? Probably out there, so it has to stay out. We're also in the middle of a construction. Not in the middle, but like in between. So it's halfway done. So I can't put everything in here, but for the most part I can keep this spaced up, at least, like cleared up. This can go over here because it's going to go up here for Pokemon card stuff. But this one is for trading and exchanging. So the cards I don't need or are extra. There we go. It will basically be in here. These are my katanas. I train with them. Don't try this training at home. I taught myself sword safety, and I'm putting a disclaimer right now. Do not try. So these are good. And these I keep with me. And they're both legal, so we're good. Then we have these. They're all dusty, but they're basically dulled out by now. I trained with them so much that they're basically dulled out. But I train in between the challenge videos, and then we kind of condition them to, like, I recondition them so they can work in the challenge videos. And more paper.
Things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people.
Last but not least, next segment. So let me oh wait, where's my thing? Right, the important thing, the notebook. Notebook. Right, it's on the other side. Not here, there. Okay, so I've got the notebook, I got the pencil, and we're gonna put the music on. But before I put the music on, I'm going to basically be telling you guys how to do this, because you can do this at your house or something. So how you do it is basically reflect on what you love about yourself. Because, like, write down everything you love about yourself. You could listen to any music you want, but make sure it's my advice is make sure it's a song or something that motivates you to keep going. And I'll do a few before the music because I have it in the top of my head. I think I got the wrong notebook, but dang it. Okay, let me go grab the right one. How you do this is basically you write the things you love about yourself. Like for me, I would say I have a big passion for making videos. Okay, so these are my three things. I don't know what I'm saying today. Okay, these are my 3 things, and that's basically how you do it. You just write what comes to your mind or what's on your mind, but you usually have music that you listen to the process. So I'm gonna hit that time lapse for while I work on this, because I don't want to have it, because copyright is a thing and I don't want to have the music in there. But you guys are going to be here through the process. So if you want, grab a notebook, paper, and just do this alongside with me and see what you write down as well. Okay, that's the daily encouragement for today for you guys. And let me go set everything up and I'll cue the time lapse when I get back. Cue the time lapse.
It all take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day.
Okay. Camera died. This will be a time skip after I say this, because this leads to the next topic of this vlog, which is going to be when it's going to be daytime, because that exercise, it was my first time doing it, so you guys might feel tired, but it just comes with the territory. I am strong. You are strong too. You are. Every single one of you guys watching this video, you are strong. I believe in you. You should believe in you. And you will get through this no matter what hardship you're facing, or you may face, or you have faced. You will get through this. Okay everyone, now that I changed my clothes, the next thing I have to do is basically I'm going to do more character building, do some mind clearing, so play some music, clear my mind, and then do the character building. So for day 2, we're going to basically do that, and then later today we are going to go somewhere, finally. So buckle up and let's hit the road, I guess. So there is most likely no reason why I should film the character building, but I will, just because I don't want to be one of those YouTubers where it's like, oh, he didn't show this because it might have been something bad. No. You guys are here with me from the ups and downs of my life. That's how genuine this channel's going to be. So, let's go. Let me set up the camera and we'll do a transition right now. Okay, so just to let you guys know ahead of time, if the camera turns off and while I'm doing something, I'll just immediately turn it on. I apologize, because last time it turned off because the battery died, so yeesh, my bad. Anyway, let me put on some music, get my stuff here, and I can do what I need to do. I'll do a time skip after this. For this segment, I'm going to be talking about something pretty sensitive about myself that I have been dealing with basically all my life and pretty much going to deal with for the rest of my life. Let's put it that way. And I'm going to use these motivational stuff to really make it so it's not all depressing. So let's get into it. So I have something called TSC, which I guess it's right now it's spreading around that like awareness about it. Oh, give me a moment. Battery. Okay, so as I was saying, awareness about TSC has been, I guess, spreading around. Or I guess it's been spreading around for a while. But still, not a lot of people know this, so that's why I'm making this. Because as someone that I have, like that I having it, as someone that has it, there we go. As someone that has it, and as my brothers that had it and died from it, I guess it's just my obligation to spread awareness about it. And right now, lately, I've been at a headspace that I'm comfortable enough to share it. And since this channel is mainly focused on my life, I said, you know what? Might as well. So, what is TSC? TSC is basically tuberous sclerosis. It's a genetic disorder. It could come in basically multiple levels of condition. So, say some people could be paralyzed from it, and some people could basically not talk. My brother, one of my brothers, before he died, he couldn't talk, but he basically couldn't even walk either. He was crawling around. But on the other hand, one of my brothers, when he was born, he basically didn't even get to the naming stage and died. And both my brothers died before I was even born. So I'm the third one out of 3 kids, and that's what I'm like. All my life, it really was a big weight on me. So talking about it right now, it's pretty hard, but I'm going to do this for you guys because I love and appreciate all your support, so it's my obligation as a YouTuber and as a content creator you guys are watching to really, spread awareness about this. Because why have a channel if you can't spread awareness or help in the process? So, what I'm going to say is, first motivational quote is, don't listen to your negative thoughts. What does that mean? In my case, it's the burden and weight about the TSC, because it is nothing. It's like something I was born with. I can't change it. I'm taking medication for it, so it's under the control. And I even got a permit lately, so like I'm strong. I will be fine, and I will continue making content for every one of you guys. And then, so however dire the situation becomes in any of you, like in your life, basically, don't let the past or what happened hold you down. Just, it happened, it's in the past, so just learn from it. If it was a mistake you made or a traumatic experience, grow from it and improve what you need to improve, heal what you need to heal, and move forward. Because all you have is your future. So it's really the matter of building it and growing and learning from your life's past experiences or present experiences. Another thing is, my goal is to basically grow on YouTube, and it's not only for my own, but it's for the people around me, like my team, for instance. I appreciate every single one of them. I admit it's been tough this year, but I know next year I will look at this year in a way of growth, in a way of learning from my mistakes and improving. And YouTube and video creation is my plan A. Plan B is fused in with plan A, but plan B is basically my modeling stuff. I'm going to be also working to become a model. But that brings me to my next quote. Never come to plan B because you take away, never commit to plan B because you take away from plan A. What does that mean exactly? It means don't let your side plan or what you have planned on the side overtake your main vision or your main goal for yourself, your life, and your future and the people around you. Also, a personal motivational thing I can give you, like a personal piece of advice, is choose wisely on who you surround yourself with. Because if you're surrounding yourself with the wrong group that don't understand you, then you're basically not gonna understand yourself. What that means is you can choose any person in this world. You can go up to them, talk to them, become acquaintances, become friends, become best friends, possibly even a relationship if it comes to that. But what I'm saying is do it wisely, because if you choose something, it doesn't go as you thought it would, and nothing does in this life. Life has its curveballs many times in life, so you always have to be wise about it. I'm not saying isolate yourself, I'm not saying close off yourself, but be wise about it. So next is use your gift to help others. That means what you're best at, you basically use that in a way that you can help. But when you're helping, it's also wise to remember, don't expect something in return. Because if you do, it's like the butterfly effect. If we're greedy about it, or if we're like really close-minded about it and not committing basically. Yeah, not committing. My God, my accent. But you get what I mean. If we don't commit to, there we go. If we don't commit to our gifts and our talents that we realize what we have, then what's the point, You have to realize, what are you destined to do? It could be anything. And what I'm destined to do is making content, making videos, and possibly I'm also working on something on the side, which is modeling, but also something more impactful, which I will get to, not in this vlog, but eventually I will let you guys know. I always do. So next point. Value time over money. What does that mean? I'm not saying don't get a job. I'm not saying don't make money. I'm saying don't let it consume you. Because what does that mean exactly? The time you spend on your gift, because this also links to whatever you do in life. The time you spend on your gift, so basically the time I spend making videos for whatever of the 5 channels, but the time I spend on making videos is the time I set for that. And I treasure that because that's what I really love doing. And I'm not saying money isn't important, but in this world, when we give, it's like a butterfly effect. You give and you get. But the get is basically not always right when we want it to be given to us. The get may be 3, 4, 5 years in the future, maybe later down the road, who knows. But money will always come and go. What's valuable is our time and effort we put into every single thing in our life to build up our future. Next is aim to be extraordinary. That means just aim to be good at what you're driven to do. Not even good, extraordinary. That means more than good, more than amazing. So, the TSC has been really pushing me down in life a lot, but I aim to be extraordinary at the fact and strength that I have to fight it. I don't sit around. I can't sit around, because if I sit around, I'm letting my TS basically, I'm letting the TSC win. If I don't sit around, it has a harder chance and a lower chance of controlling my life or the people I help, or if I'm working with the team. And never settle, never give up, and keep fighting that feeling. What does that mean? When you don't want to do something, go do it. I'm not saying like if it's a bad thing. Obviously, don't go towards like the bad or wrong routes in life. It's the same thing as like you don't want to go with the bad group of people, like the wrong crowd, basically. But never get too comfortable. If you get too comfortable in life, then you're not improving yourself. If you don't improve yourself, you're not building your future. It's just easy as that. And that goes to the next point where it says, do it when you don't want to or don't feel like it, which aligns as the same way as what I said. Give me a second. Okay, so the next one is replace comfort with fight especially when it is hard. And what that means is when it's really hard for you, like you have a off day, or when you don't want to dedicate and improve yourself or your gift or whatever you're good at and practice that skill or particular thing, then you're basically getting too comfortable. When that happens, it just, we all have our, let me say it this way. We all have our hard, like ups and downs in life. Ups and downs in life. There we go. We all have them. We all have our off days where we don't feel like we don't want to do something and we want to just eat a snack and just not do anything. I'm not saying don't relax. I'm not saying don't like relax and get your energy back from your job or whatever you're doing income wise or putting effort in to, and it's stressful. I get it. I've been to a job. I've worked at a movie theater. I served 500 people a lot of damn butter. Like it was a ton of butter that I was basically passed out, lightheaded almost passing out, but lightheaded, sick to my stomach. So I'm not saying that way. It's normal to do that. But I'm saying on your off days where you don't have work, you have free time, you have the time to work on yourself, work on the stuff you love to do, and you don't feel like doing it. That's what I mean. Do it at that very moment you feel like not doing it. Let me repeat. Do it at that very moment that you feel like you're not wanting to do it. There we go. Because that will program your mind being like, oh, so instead of sitting down, I can improve my skill, practice whatever I'm good at, because that could build up to a potential successful goal or my goals in my future. You know? So next is make a difference in your life. So that lines up with what the previous thing I said. So, it's not much to say about that one. And then last but not least, like the difference in my life is I could just give up and say, okay, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna let this TS consume me. I'm going to basically give it all the power. No, I'm not doing that. Because I came too far. I remember what sacrifices my mom did to get me where I am today. I currently live with my mom, and I'm not ashamed of it because I love my mom. I really do. I have so much respect. We became really closer too, and she's been through a lot. If I had like $10,000, even 100,000, I would give it to her without even thinking, because she deserves it. I would even pay to like take her on vacation if I could. I even would do stuff for my team if I could. Because that's just who I am. I want to help people to make their lives easier, but until you can make your life better, you cannot make other lives and impact the difference in someone else's life. Love yourself before you love someone else. I'm not saying close them off. I'm saying improve yourself before you improve or make a difference in other people's life. So, next and I think it's the final one. Yeah, next and final motivational quote, and we're done with this segment after this one. We all fall in life. I had so many moments I could tell you guys, but I'm going to save the point of making these things depressing, this vlog depressing, because, okay, fine, I'll give you one example. So, me and my ex, we basically thought we would last. And Instinct doesn't really like me talking about this. He said it's like depressing. And he's right. Honestly, yes, it is. But it's the fact, and it happened in the past. So, you know, it's not happened in the past, but like, it's fresh, but it's not, because it's done, over, she blocked me, whatever. But, which I don't really care much anymore, because if we were meant to be, it would have meant to be. But what I'm saying is, that was a moment where I had so much anxiety attacks. I was a mess, emotionally, not physically, but emotionally, I was a mess. And honestly, maybe I have like 2-3%, maybe 5%, still recovering from it. But I've became stronger with that experience. So I'm saying we all fall, but it depends on how we get back up in our lives. So since I had that experience, I learned from it, and I learned that if a potential relationship comes in the future or presents itself in the future, I learned from my mistake in the past. So that experience made me stronger, and I'm going to get back up from that experience. Anyway, so it's the same thing with the TSC. It's different levels with it, but let me just say, end it with this. The TS is basically a genetic disorder where it can affect your whole body, and like, I have to really be careful in the future whenever I build a family, let's just say that, because it can actually pass on to the next generation. And currently there is no cure for it, but hopefully it will be. And I'm hoping if I do, okay. I'm hoping if I do get big one day, I will, then I can help find a cure. It's officially night of day 3, technically day 4 once daytime hits, but I'm not feeling really well right now. My allergies are through the roof, so I'm just gonna do a time skip, and when I feel better, it's gonna be a few seconds for you, but when I feel better, I'll resume the vlog. So let's get into it. You're fulfilled.
And
That's very true. Yeah.
Yes, and having that sense of purpose and that sense of service, which is really what I believe we are meant to be here, it's amazing.
Yeah.
We get caught into the leisure part of it, but think about it. If you just sit at home and you're like, I don't want to go to work, I'm not going to do anything, and you sit there and you literally do nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
For a week, you start feeling depressed. You
Yeah,
start
it's
feeling like
true.
you're missing something.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not meant to do that. Yes, hey, take a break, go on a vacation, have some time for yourself. It's a balance. Life is all about finding balance, but it's not the destination, it's the journey.
Hi everyone. So I just want to give you an update. This is like a transition to the next segment, but I want to give you an update since I haven't been working on this vlog for about a day, maybe a few days since the last segment. And right now my mind is basically completely fogged up. So I'm going to be real. The reason I'm making this clip and including it in the vlog is just to let you know and just to hold the promise I made to everyone that even the down times like now, I'm going to share it with everyone. So in case someone is struggling with like anxiety or whatever, I think that's what it's feeling. I'm not sure. Still trying to figure things out. But yeah, right now it's just been up and down, and like all over the place. My mind's like a bit fogged up, but at the same time I'm feeling a little bit frustrated, so just giving you guys the update really is helping me. And in this vlog I'm going to be updating you as well, and basically the next 21 days I'm going to be working on getting that emotional roller coaster that I'm constantly fighting in my mind and in myself under control. Some days I have it under control, but some days it just controls me, and those days it's like I don't feel like doing anything, or I can't pull myself to do anything. So this is a first step. Even currently right now, I didn't feel like recording anything, but I am doing it. This is proof. I'm talking to you guys right now. So I hope you guys can support me on this channel. It would really mean a lot. I've been at this building a YouTube foundation, building a YouTube community for 9 years almost. By the end of this year, and May 8th that comes around for 2024, it will be about a decade now, so 10 years. So I will update you guys, and before we do the next segment I'll give you guys an update, and then we'll continue with the vlog in the next segment. But yeah, this vlog is basically a journey right now of self-improvement. Some motivational, some rough times, some happy times, unboxings. We're here together. We stick together. We're stronger together. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hello everyone. It's been a little bit of time. I know I streamed yesterday, but I did some leveling up, and I'm just excited to get through this storyline let's go. It's been a minute, but let me catch you guys up. So,
Things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside.
this is the next segment of this vlog. It's been probably 1 or 2 nights after the last one. And we are going to basically be doing a... Okay, that is way too bright. Why am I doing it here? Okay. So we are going to be doing a... Get the drink? And why the fuck is that not recording?
My bad.
We are going to be doing this drink, or drinking this drink. Doing this drink.
Stream.
Drink.
Stream.
I said drink all this
You
time.
said stream.
It's my accent, okay?
Okay.
But why am I breathing like that?
The
But
frick?
this is the Prime from Glowing Berry City, also known as Glowing Berry Prime from Logan Paul. Shout out to him.
Wait, Gold. Stop recording.
Ay, ay, ay.
What?
Okay, we'll just have to do the short whenever
Can we
we
just
start doing this then.
can we
So
just record when we're drinking?
yeah, that's what I was going to say. We're going to do that. So do the introduction please, and then stop recording.
All right. Hello everyone. Welcome to another video.
What's that?
And it's me, N697, and GoldATZ did pop up.
Yep.
So, and we're going to try the new Prime
It's prime time, baby.
Prime Glow Berry Halloween Special.
Nice.
All right, stop.
Woo!
Can we drink?
Those moves though.
Okay, where are the cups at?
The cups. Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Transition. Okay, everyone, and we are back with the time skip transition, and we poured the thing as you saw in the slow motion.
Yeah.
Yay, señor. 3, 2, 1,
Settle.
0. God, I almost choked. I almost
You good?
suffocated. I almost suffocated.
All right, this tastes like berries.
Yeah,
I can tell you that.
How do I manage to finish stuff quickly? I scare myself sometimes. There's a little left. You want to split it?
Yeah, let's more.
More. Okay. Let's see. There you
All right, let's do a race. Actually, this
You
is
sure?
easy.
go. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Damn it.
I'm telling you, I'm way too fast with it. I scare myself.
All right. Anyways,
I
yeah.
kid you not. I'm gonna include this in the vlog because it's a fun fact. You remember how I said I basically drank 7 tequilas or 5 tequilas that one night? When I was doing it, apparently my friend's friend told me this, and my friend's dad also saw. They were saying I was drinking it so fast, it was basically kind of like water.
Damn. All right. Anyways.
They were like, he He's just drinking it like water. I'm like,
Yeah, you do.
I
your
mean,
stuff
I
just
don't
like
know.
water.
Anyway.
Well, anyways, yeah, this tastes like berries.
Mhm.
For this Halloween special drink, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10.
You want to guess my rating? Because it's definitely not 10 out of 10.
Alright, let me guess. 20 out of 10.
Higher.
100 out of 10.
Higher. You have 2 more guesses.
700 out of 10.
Higher.
What the fuck? Was I too far?
You were too high, yeah.
That's what she said.
Damn it! 50,000 out of 10.
Oh.
Damn! Okay, everyone, before I go, I know I wanted to have the next segment in this video be the unboxing, but tonight I've been feeling a little bit of anger or something building up in me. I don't know why, honestly I don't, but some nights it just happens and it's whatever, so I just have to cope with it. And whenever I talked with you guys last time, the segment before the segment, like in between the segment before, I actually felt a lot better. So in case I feel like that while I'm doing some vlogs, I'm gonna squeeze in these kind of moments so I can show everyone that I'm not just editing stuff to cover up other stuff in my life. Everything that's in the vlog is everything that's gonna happen, and the things that don't happen in the vlog, I update you guys in the next section when I cope with it, or if I want to cope with it while I'm in the vlog, then I'll do something like this. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit agitated, angry, so right now I'm just going to go have a moment to myself before I go live stream. I'm going to sit down and listen to some motivational stuff to clear up. But honestly, when they say motivational speeches or something should be daily, they are not kidding. Do your best to implement it in your daily routine, or if you're not daily routine, then nightly. But ideally, daily routine is better, because that way you feel motivated and fresh, and you'll get to a point where you don't even need those anymore. But I recommend having them at least the start of every week. I'm still trying to get on that as well. I do it every 2 weeks or so. But you see now, I'm making a point that I'm kind of agitated. So what I'm going to be doing is trying to implement that, do my best to implement that in my daily routine. Whenever that would be, when I wake up, listen to that as soon as I wake up. So that's on my mind, and I just talked to you guys on what's on my mind. I just don't know. Angry, and then just anger, pure anger for some reason sometimes builds up. Maybe it's just a frustration. Maybe it's just, I know I could do more in life, but mentally something's stopping me. Maybe it's not something stopping me and I just am lost. Who knows? But it could be anything. But at the same time, it just, don't know. It could just be the TS stuff that my mom said. We recently found out that's one of the signs of the TS and stuff. So I mean, that includes in the stuff, and basically it just, sometimes those mood swings are actually what is included when you have the TS and stuff, so, or TSC, but I don't know. But I'm gonna go cope with it right now, have a quick time-lapse segment, and hopefully nothing else comes in between the time-lapse segment and the unboxing segment. If it does, then I apologize ahead of time. It's just how life works. Sometimes it just comes unpredictably, and unfortunately sometimes. So without sacrifices, you can't achieve anything. Without investing, you can't do anything. So it's a win-win butterfly effect. So I'll see you guys hopefully in the unboxing segment after the time lapse. See you guys.
Which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear.
Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E right in your side. You will never see me coming. Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E right in your side. You will never see me.
My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he stabs me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place.
Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E right in your side. You will never see me coming. Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E right in your side. You will never see me coming.
Okay guys, so I feel a little bit better now. I'm gonna go live stream and I'll update you if something happens in my life in between the next segment next segment to this segment. But if not, then I'll see you guys in the next segment. Hello everybody, and I just have to say something in this segment. This year, I talked about this earlier in this vlog, but I want to elaborate and just tell you guys a little bit about what I realized. It's been a few days ever since the last segment, and before this year is over, it's 2023 still, before New Year's, I want to say this year has been filled with like what I realized is this year has been basically very rough for not only me but the team, but also in my perspective, this year was a year for growth and self-development in my eyes. I shedded a lot of tears. I bled a lot as well. And it was like really rough going through a lot of, emotional roller coasters. But this is what I came to a clue. This is what I want to say. TSC will not contain me anymore. It's not going to keep me from doing things in my life to reach my goals, and hopefully one day, not even hopefully, and not even one day, it's not going to keep me from being a professional YouTuber, being successful on YouTube, and not only on YouTube, but like just a successful influencer, helping you guys with occasional motivational videos. And if you all agree upon that and feel like that's something you guys will be interested in doing or watching and acknowledging, all I'm going to say right now is on this channel, I know most YouTubers will show all the good stuff. Yes, we will go through some good moments in my life, and I'm going to film that in the vlogs. But also, this is what it's going to set this channel aside from every other channel. The bad times will be recorded too. And I'm not saying all like depression wise, but I am going to be transparent with you guys. So I hope you guys understand me, and I hope you are ready and prepared for ups and downs on this channel and in my life. And hopefully the bigger picture in this is everyone's going to go through life with hardship, but obstacles as well. But at the same time, there's also going to be good moments in life. So this channel is going to be mainly about how I have to face those, but also that would help people like me realize that there's more to life, and even though things can be seeming it's really impossible, all I'm going to say is it's always a light at the end of the cave, because whether you have a goal in your life or whether you just have some hardship and just trying to figure something out, there's always a possibility in life. There's always a solution. So I gotta go. The camera's about to die. This is it for this segment. I just wanted to share it with you guys. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next segment. I know my hair is a bit messy. My apologies. There's a good reason for that, and in this segment you will see something related to my TS or TSC. So I hope you guys enjoy this segment, and I'll be back when we're about to set up. We're gonna put like wires and stuff in my head and monitor the brain activity, just to sum it up for you guys. And yeah, I just woke up as well, so bear with me.
All right, take your glasses off for me, because I don't want to get them all dirty. All right, so I'm going to be measuring your head from here to the back of your head, from this ear over to this ear, all the way around, and then each side of your head. When I'm done, you're going to have 23 little blue X's with my oil pen here on your head.
Okay.
Basically, X marks the spot where a wire is going to go. If I need you to move your head, I will ask you to look down, look up, Tilt your head right, tilt your head left, or I might say just tilt it that way and give it a little push. I won't just jerk your head around, okay?
Okay.
If you feel me doing something like this, and I haven't told you to move your head, don't move your head unless I tell you to. All right. Sometimes I start looking for landmarks, and next thing I know, people's got their head in their lap. I'm just like, stop.
Gold.
Oh, gold.
He will pick up XM radio though. He's gonna be wired for XM, but it's only the free channels. If you want premium channels, it's extra.
It's an extra $9.95 a month.
Extra $9.95. So your brain is electrical, and what we're going to do is we're going to record the electrical impulses that go from one part of your brain to the other, and how your brain communicates to itself and to your body.
Okay.
So that's what this test is going to measure.
Interesting. And there's about 25
Not
wires.
about, there are 25 wires. Not about.
25 wires that we're going to be hooked up. So I'm basically going to be a living charger.
Part cyborg.
Part side. Yeah, true.
He will get XM radio when I'm done. When he opens his mouth, it'll stream.
Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Alrighty, let's see.
Now announcing the winner of the radio station. 0.5
If you look-
GoldATZ.
If you look over here, I'll show this to your people. If you look over here, this is all the wires that are going to go on his head. So each one of these are orange. When I'm done, I'll show it to you when I'm done. They'll all be green. That means all the wires are on and working. That's not actually his brain. It's just a picture of a generic brain.
A simulation.
But they are in order where they're going to be on his head. So.
Okay.
And this is the front part of it, and this right here is the front part of his head, his nose, and that's the back part of his head right there.
So it's basically like a blueprint of the brain.
Yep. So all the wires are going to go. So each part of your brain is in different parts. You have your frontal part, your temporal part, your central, your parietal, and then your occipital back here in the back. So we're going to put wires in two wires basically in each area of the brain. Some of them have 3 or 4. And the wires will read each other. They read in microvolts, and they will pick up the electrical synapses in your brain going from one part of your brain to the other, and that's what we're going to look at. It looks like an EKG, but there's a lot more lines to it than an EKG has.
Wait, what's a occipital?
A what?
Occipital? You said
Occipital.
Yeah.
That's the back part of your brain that controls your eyes.
Oh, okay. So
Occipital. So the back. It's kind of funny. The back part. You ever wonder why people get knocked out when they get hit in the back of the head? Because the back part of your brain controls the front of your eyes. So that's what knocks you out. So it's also where they get It's also where they get the phrase "eyes in the back of your head."
Wait, what?
Eyes in the. You ever heard the phrase "you've got eyes in the back of your head"? Well, that's why they say that, because that part of your brain controls your eyes.
Yeah, he always told
that
me,
makes sense.
how did you see it? You were looking at me.
Now,
I said, Mom has 2 eyes in the back.
Now it's different. Now your eyes, your eyelids itself are controlled by a different part of your brain, but the vision part is controlled by the back part. So your actual inside of your eyes is what's controlled by the back part of your brain.
Interesting.
When I'm doing little kids, I always do trivia with them like that. All right, you ready?
Good to
Yep.
educate them.
See,
Yeah.
even I have a lot of big words that I don't know yet. So my mom shouldn't feel bad.
Try.
Not the back.
What does EEG stand for?
EEG, electro. I want to say magnetic.
No,
Electro
electroencephalogram. Electroencephalogram. Cephalogram. CEPHELGRAM. Cephalogram.
Electroencephalogram.
Yep.
Okay, there we
EEG. Electroencephalogram. EEG. For short.
go.
All right, look up for me right there. Let me grab my flashlight here because put a little conductive gel on the wire, and we find a spot here where it goes, and we clean it, and then we get all the hair out of the way, and the wire goes on to the scalp part right there, like so. They used to have, lean forward. Go ahead, you can lean back now. They used to shave your head for this. Back in the day, they would shave spots on your head and you'd have little bald spots.
I'm glad that they don't shave anymore. Because my hair took like months to get to where
Not
it is.
yours. Yours grows so fast.
No, I meant the color.
If you need to make any big movements and forwards or anything, let me know. I don't mind. You just gotta let me know ahead of time so I can grab the wires, because the wires are draped over the back of this chair. And if you lean too far forward, it'll pull the wires off. Okay?
Okay.
And we don't want that to happen.
Got it.
I get angry when I have to repeat work.
Same. I don't get angry, I just get annoyed.
I get angry and then I get rough with it. I'm just kidding. No. I hit you in the back of the head, you know, things like that.
No!
We'll see if we can make your eyes start going up and down by itself.
A torture chamber?
I'm taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off.
And you cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking.
Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
You are not as tough as
I'm back, you know that I never left. I got tracks and some music that you never guessed. I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. I'm not sharp as many, but got hard. I'm ready to change scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, 'cause I'm great at that. Oh.
You cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking.
Don't wanna
There we go.
But it was doing good.
Yeah, is it flashing now?
Yes, it was doing. It was flashing too.
Yeah, but after you did.
No, before.
After you did it, I mean. Is it recording?
Even before was flashing too.
I know, but
Yes.
sometimes I
Yes,
reset
baby.
it.
Yes, baby.
Okay.
Yes, baby.
So it's recording?
Hey, this is gonna be a really cool video, man.
Yeah.
Oh, this is some good content.
Come on, smile.
Yeah, you
for
gotta
the
smile.
camera.
You gotta have fun with it for it to be good content. People don't wanna see you bumming out. They'll be like, oh,
I'm
turn that
not
off.
bumming.
They'll be like, oh yeah, dude, check him out. Like you should start involuntarily shaking right now. Ah.
No, don't do that.
No.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm trying to work here.
Yeah, that's right. We're just trying to get good content, you know.
After I'm done and leave, he can do whatever he wants to do as long as I don't knock my wires off.
Can we, is that strong enough? Can we like hang you up for the ceiling?
No.
No,
No.
oh, okay.
Even I'm against that.
Oh, well, you know, we gotta make the content, man.
This isn't the medieval times where they torture people.
Yeah, but it's for the fans. It's for the fans.
I'll go skydiving for the fans.
Yeah, everyone's done that, but not everyone has had electrodes.
Everybody's been home
You
from
gotta play
electric.
this one up, man. This is your shot. Make it go viral.
You heard that, everyone? Make it go viral.
See that? I knew we would get him eventually. You hear that, everyone? Make it go viral.
That part I agree with. Make it go viral.
Make it go viral. Well,
It'll be awesome if I can
oh
hit
look.
100 subscribers
If you
on
want
that
some, you
channel
gotta drink
this
it.
year.
It's ginger tea.
I can't hit 1,000 this year, but
Huh?
I can probably hit 100 or even 50.
I wonder if Ash is gonna take a break.
You call him.
All right, one more on this side.
Okay.
Let's see.
Does it hurt?
Huh?
Does it hurt?
Just briefly. When it's being put on.
Yeah. You're brave.
There's no needles. It shouldn't really hurt.
No, I mean when you push.
Oh, when I give it a, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's pulling on
I'll
me.
push harder. If it's only slightly hurting, I'll push harder.
It's pulling my hair, but other than that. My paint
It's not pulling on your hair at the moment, is it?
No.
The green one are already on, right?
My
They're all, this whole side over here is on.
Oh.
They're almost, so I have it set at 5. It's got to be below 10. And these right here that are orange, that's like 5.3, 6.5, 5.1. They're close enough for me, but I'm more of a perfectionist.
Yes.
just like me.
Good. I like perfectionists.
I like perfectionists
I'm
too.
sorry. This guy is a perfectionist.
Don't let anyone ever say different. I call it right. There's a right and a wrong way. You either do it right or you do it wrong.
That's right.
It's your name you're putting on it.
I always say that, American doesn't have anything in between. They have either or. And yeah, we have a lot of, oh, you saw, Taro, please. And we say, no. And then after a few, we say, okay.
No, it's right.
So here's some content for your video. So your head is electrical, just like your house is. We read voltage in your house, but your head is microvolts. Okay, so these wires will read anywhere from 0 up to 100 microvolts. We've got to get this below 10 microvolts reading so we can read what's down in your brain. And so my impedance is on here. The green is below 10. Right now it's below 5. There's a few that are just below 10, so I like to get mine down. But there's lots of things that will make this go lower. Even though right now one's reading about 7. Once I get the glue and stuff on it, it'll bring it down a little bit. And then when I wrap your head up with the gauze, it will also bring it down. So there's lots of things that is going to bring my impedances down to get it to read right.
What's
Which is a
microvolts?
better connection, right?
Microvolts. So your voltage in your house is 110 volts.
Yep.
In the outlets, okay?
Uh-huh.
Well, there's about 1,000. I think there's 1,000 microvolts in a volt. And
It's a measurement.
it's a measurement of electricity. It's a very, very small. It's kind of like an inch and a millimeter compared to a centimeter or a micrometer. So.
So our brain has electricity?
Yep. It's like a superhighway.
That's
It's
why
got
sometimes you just
your brain is connected with what I call electrical highways, and it sends what we call synapses, which is electrical impulses, down that highway from one brain to the other. That's how it talks to each other with electricity. and so it sends its message in an electrical form to one part from one brain to part of the brain to the other, which tells it what to do. Then your brain will send those electrical impulses down the nerve endings to your body, telling it what to do. So basically a seizure is your brain not telling the body what to do, and so it's not getting anything, so it seizes up and shakes kind of uncontrollably, or it just stops.
Is it like a car crash?
Okay.
Like a car
I think
crash.
I follow now.
Well, I have restless leg syndrome, so I mean, I can follow a little bit about that because some of that stuff gets jacked up.
Yep.
I was
All right.
confused for a second, but I think I get it now.
All right, so I've got the middle part of your head done, the back part, and the whole right side of your head wired up. So now I'm going to work on the left side. You don't have to move. I'm just going to let you know where we're at, so you know we're over halfway done.
My neck feels stiff.
So you said you were, as you do that, each step is going to lower the impedance? Is that what it is?
Impedance. So if you look over here on these, the orange right here is 99.6, 99.5. That's what we call what it's reading right now with nothing on it.
Right.
So I've got to get what we call impedance. So the impedance is the closer I get it to the skin, the better the connection is.
Yeah, just like
but I don't want it 0, but I don't want it way up away from the skin either at 100. So
that's how the electricity. That's the resistance to electricity. Yeah. Like speakers.
Like speakers.
You want to reduce the ohms? Well, use
Something like
the
that.
right ohms.
Interesting.
This is pretty cool stuff. I want to do it.
All right.
I want to be part of the
Now
wired game.
You can move a little bit.
you can move your head a little bit. You don't have to sit there all stiff. And when I get your head all wrapped up and everything, you'll have full movement of your head. So right now it feels like you won't be able to, but once I get it all wrapped up and everything, you'll have full movement.
Okay.
Man, this is just better than I imagined. This is cool.
I'm surprised I never had surgery on my head, because I hit it so many times. It's insane.
You had what?
I hit my head so many times. I'm surprised I didn't ever get surgery on it.
Yeah, I hope not.
I mean, I did front flips. I hit my head that way.
That's what you're
I hit my head through.
You're hard-headed.
We
That
had
is
like
true.
that.
In every
We
sense
had
of the
that
word.
bike incident. I hit my head whenever I was little that way.
Well, that's not good. Even though you
So
put
these,
water
and what I'm doing with this,
might
I
really shake
put a
your-
little bit of glue on it, and then I put it over the wire, and it sticks to the wire and to his hair, and it keeps it down, so it'll stay down on his head for the next
Yeah,
72
this one is
hours.
coming off.
So then when you wrap it, it just kind of stabilizes all of it.
Yep.
Pushes it in closer.
Yep.
Reducing the impedance.
A
Now,
little bit of everything.
when you look at your computer chart over there, is green good and red is you want to reduce?
Yeah, but right now these are at 5.8, 5.8. I just would need it below 10, and I have it set at 5. So anything under 5 is going to be green. Anything above 5 is orange.
Oh, okay.
And those two are close enough. I'm just letting them sit there.
But when you wrap them, they turn green.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And at the end, we're gonna.
And these
show
over
you
here,
guys
I haven't done
the
yet.
blueprint.
Gotcha. A blueprint?
Yeah, the screen.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at over here. That same blueprint
Yeah.
that I showed you in your bloggers.
Mhm.
That's what he's looking at over there.
I'm still trying to decide what I should call my subscribers on my third channel.
What's the name of your channel?
GoldATZ'slife.
Goldsters.
Gold.
I just threw something out there.
We'll decide that. I might just run a vote on the community tab. I
Yeah,
don't know.
tell your subscribers to submit names and pick the top 3 and have them put out there to vote on.
Yeah, comment down suggestions. Honestly, I might just fuse all 5 of the subscriber things and just call them Thunder Nation, because on the main channel, on my other channel, it's Thunder Nation for the subscribers. But This is more of like a deeper level kind of channel where it's like has to do with everything around my life and people around me.
You're an influencer.
Yeah. But this channel's more of like a genuine side. I try to keep it as raw footage as I can. I do some editing, yes, but it's mainly on the transitions and the probably the effects a little bit, but other than that, it's all raw footage.
Give this a little push
My
here.
shoulder's sore for some reason. Guess I pushed it a little too much yesterday playing basketball.
My left shoulder's sore, but I got my COVID shot yesterday in my left shoulder. My flu shot in the right shoulder. Flu one doesn't hurt. All right. We are down to the last 8 wires. Out of 25, that's good. Let's see, yellow and orange. So the colors of these wires, you notice how they're all different color, or they got different colors?
Yeah.
Those colors mean absolutely nothing to anybody but me. It doesn't matter what color goes in what hole, as long as I'm happy with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought
All the wires
they
with it.
have this, different meaning, and
Nope.
it has to go to the different places.
The hole, as long as it's in that hole coincides with where I put it, that's all that matters. The color is just for me, so when I do my tap test, and if a wire comes loose, I know that wire is only in like 1 or 2 or 3 places it can go. So if I were to have to come fix wires on him one day, and there was a red one or a yellow one hanging off, I kind of know it's either going to be here, here, or here.
Okay.
All right, tilt your head that way for me. My gel on the wires acts like a mousse when I put it on your hair. It will part your hair like mousse does, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Open her.
No,
Push me back.
not right now.
And tilt your head. There we go. I'm sorry. When I get done, you'll be able to move your neck around. This is the last wire on this side. Bam. All right. You can move your neck. There you go. Hold still for me for a minute. Let me get these covered up.
So what are we covering with?
You what?
So what are we covering with?
This is called it's got gauze, and then the glue is called tensive. It's just it's a water soluble glue that we put over. It's a medical glue that they put on like sutures and stuff. So it comes off with water.
Okay.
Sometimes if you get, you know how if you have surgery and they put sutures in, sometimes they'll put this glue over it to help keep the sutures together, and it just dissolves with the fluids in the body, so it doesn't hurt anything.
That makes sense.
We use it on your hair because it sticks to hair really well, and then when we come to take it off, a little bit of water will get it off, and then when you take a shower, it comes out.
Convenient.
Yeah, we used to use this stuff. It was like paper mache. That stuff was nasty. It would make a big mess. It was hard to get everything out. All right, 4 more wires. These are the easy ones. These go on your forehead and your shoulders. I forgot to talk to you about your shirt. Do you have any button-up shirts to wear?
I believe so, yeah. But it's more of the more formal ones.
All right, well, I'll show you how to take your shirt on and off so that way you don't hurt anything.
Okay.
Let's see. All right, that's that side. This is this side. You might have to get your mom to help you change your shirt, just so you have a little bit of help to take it off anyway. Putting it on is not bad. It's taking it off. You got to be careful.
Okay.
So you don't pull all the wires off.
Wear one of those.
He doesn't have to. I mean, he can wear this one, or if he has a button-up shirt, it works. It's easier to take on and off, but.
Yeah.
All right. Right there for me. Not my gauze off. Hold on. Supposed to stick my glove. There it goes. Now this is where I'm putting a piece of tape over here. in because you don't have any hair for my glue to stick to, so.
Yeah.
You do have that book.
Oh, sorry, did I get some on him?
It's okay.
Yeah, if I get any on your clothes, it'll come off in the wash too, by the way.
Oh.
My ink and everything. I get it all over me all the time. All right, turn your head to me. All right, last two wires here. And these go on your shoulders.
Okay.
So white, I use white and black on your shoulders. These tend to be the ones that come off the most. So I'm gonna let you know which color is on what side. White is on his right side because white and right just it rhymes together. And then black is on the left side because white and black go together. That's what I could look at anyway. So white and then black. So if they come off, white is on his right side.
Okay.
Right there. Hold your shirt right there for me, right there. So I'm put a piece of tape over it. All right.
Is it good?
That's good hit.
Awesome, dude.
All right. Now comes one of the most important parts of this portion of it. So I'm going to explain so you don't time lapse over this.
Okay.
I'm going to do what we call a tap test on you. I'm going to walk around and I'm going to tap on each of the wires like so to be sure they're working right. And the way I determine that, I'll show you here on the camera. Let me get it set up.
Oh, I think it stopped filming real quick.
Oh, hold on a minute.
My mom's on the phone, so I can't really check. Oh no, it's good. It's good. I see the numbers still moving, so it should, okay.
All right, so if you watch on here, I'm not going to be able to show this to you while I'm doing it, but what I'm going to be looking for, if you watch this top line here, when I tap on it, you can see it makes a little line there. You can see it's making a little interference. So that's what I'm looking for on each wire to be sure it's working right. So I'm going to go down each one. While I'm doing this, please, no talking. While I'm doing this, it will give me a false reading, okay? All right, here we go. Have a certain order that I go in. you can talk now. I'm done with that part of it. Okay. Now we're going to wrap your head up. As soon as I fix a couple of things here.
And note, guys, that this is gonna be 3 days, so till after we're done with the wrapping on this, the next segment will probably be after the 3 days. So that'll be about 72 hours, right?
Yep, 72 hours.
So once he's done wrapping, I'll
Or
see.
probably roughly about between 65 and 70, yeah.
26. Okay. So once he's done wrapping, then we'll cut this segment and we'll have a time skip to when the 3 days is up.
Put your hand up here on your forehead for me. Right there, hold that. Hold it tight. Alright, I got it. If I cover your eyes up, I'll uncover them as soon as I get it all wrapped up, okay?
Okay. At least now I know what burritos feel like.
You're gonna look like a big Q-tip. You may feel like a burrito, but you look like a big Q-tip. Chin up. And is that too tight?
Nope. This feels like more of a mummy than anything. I'm still able to wear my glasses, right?
Yes, I'll show you how to put them on.
Okay.
Alright, one more. Chin up. Is that too tight?
Nope. That's good.
Alright. Make sure I get my finger. I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little tape over the top of this.
Mm-hmm.
Use this one. This is not going to make it any tighter on your head. It just gives the gauze a framework, so it won't unravel from your head.
So it's like stable.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
A guideline.
It's like thinking your webbing in a hat. When you put a hat on it, sometimes it'll have the straps inside. That's basically what this is, just on the outside to keep it.
Okay.
There we go. Alright. Check, be sure I didn't lose any wires. last thing. So your head, you can move your head around however you want to. Now, let me take these wires up though real quick.
Okay.
Now you can move your head around all you want. As a matter of fact, move your head. Do your full movement of your head. Be sure nothing's hurting. Turn your head around and side to side, up and down. Nothing's hurting up on your top of your head?
Nope.
All right.
And the shoulder one will still do?
Yep.
Okay.
So what I'm doing now is I'm taping the wires together here so you don't get a mess of them. Get them all tangled up.
Yeah, you look like a hockey player.
All right.
Is the battery on this? Oh no. Okay.
Stand up.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Turn around. Nope. You're good. Look at me. I was turning the bag around, not you. All right. So I want this. When you're up, walking around and everything, I want this in front of you like this at all times.
Okay.
These two wires right here, turn around. These two wires, there's two wires right here. These are loose like this on purpose, okay? So that way, if this gets pulled either way, it won't pull these off his shoulder, all right? Okay. When you take his shirt off, turn around, look at me. When you take his shirt off, his arms come up out first, bunch the shirt up around the neck, stretch it over the head, down over the wires, and if you're gonna put another shirt on, over the wires and back over his head. Okay. But a button-up shirt you can just put straight on if he has one, okay? But when you're up and awake and walking around, I want this on you and I want that in front of you. When you lay down to go to sleep in the bed, you can put the bag next to you in the bed and the wires can be kind of behind you if you want to, okay? All right.
Thank you.
We're not done yet.
Yeah.
So what he's going to be doing is he's going to be wearing this for the next 72 hours. Right? First thing we're going to do is what we call a routine on him. He's going to lay down for 20-25 minutes so we can get a baseline. Then I'm going to start his 72-hour test and he will wear this. Today is Friday. He'll wear it until Monday when I come back to take it off of him. And then that's when I rip all his hair out of his head.
Please don't.
But yeah, he's going to record everything from his brain activity for the next 72 hours. So what we're going to do first is we're going to turn your test off. Just a second. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to take what was recorded on the box here on this little card, the SD card, and this is what actually recorded everything from the wires, and then I'm going to merge it on here with the video that's recorded on the computer. And once we merge it together, I'll be able to be sure we have enough data for the test. What?
I tried to do the intro, but like, I'm still
Officially,
half.
your test is over.
I'm half asleep still.
Yeah, I want to be done in around 1 o'clock or 1. Okay, thank you so much.
11:13. All right, so I'm going to go over the aftercare with you. Basically, we just want you to take care of your head for the next 2 days, okay? The little spots where those wires are at are going to be tender because that gel, again, is a liquid. It's been sitting against your skin. So for the next 2 days until your skin has a chance to go back to normal, the big thing is going to be is not to scrub or scratch at your head. If it itches, rub it, but don't scratch it, okay? Reason why, if you scratch it with a fingernail, you can open up those little spots and make them bleed. We don't want that to happen. And we're just trying to prevent infection, what we're trying to do. So no scratching. If it itches, rub. When you do take a shower, be sure you just rub your shampoo and conditioner in. Don't scrub it, okay? You want to gently rub it in. And I do recommend using conditioner first. So get in and get your hair nice and wet. Warm water, not too hot. You don't want too hot of water because again, if it's too hot, it can blister those spots as well.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them.
Like got a little numb too.
Left arm and your left leg?
Just until like right here got numb. Or no, right here. Sorry. Just half of my leg.
So you didn't have any other symptoms? You didn't get dizzy or lightheaded or anything
I
like
got
that?
a little lightheaded, but it wasn't too bad. My leg was a new one though. Never happened. Huh? Yeah, I felt my leg get numb too.
Okay.
You didn't pass out or lose consciousness or
No,
anything?
it was about
No
whenever-
shaking or anything?
No.
Okay.
That was when I was about to sleep and stuff.
Just before going to sleep?
Yeah, that was last night. Yes, it was yesterday. Said we told them that he felt like, you know, what was it you feeling? Of the injured palm. He had a little pain and
Yeah,
I don't know,
cramps.
it was because of the wires.
It
and
wasn't
stuff.
there, it was like randomly happening. One time it was like right here, one time it was like somewhere else.
Alright, so what were the aftercare? Patient, you had some symptoms, but you did not push the button for it.
Because I asked about
Yesterday
it.
we
They
told
didn't.
them.
Right, but you didn't push the. I'm looking for this sheet's just for
Oh.
the setup here.
Right.
You let them know, but they didn't. They can't remotely push the button, so.
No. Can you get the battery for the camera? It should be in its charger thing. I need to replace the battery for the camera
Okay.
real quick.
I'm just reviewing your test here.
Yeah. Touchwood? Okay. Let me see the camera. I just end up time lapsing this part.
All right, so I need two things to get this off your head. Hold on a minute. There it is. I need some warm water, and I need a wash rag or some kind of rag to dip in the water to get those things out of his head.
Is that okay from here?
Huh?
From here?
Yeah, that's fine. All right, that is uploaded now. I mean, I can just grab the wires and hand them to your mom and let her run the other way. That'll pull them off, you know.
I mean, that would be interesting, but no.
All right, sit back. Take your glasses off for me.
Okay. The eyes are off and I'm
Sit back.
blind.
Oh, you wanna? You can face that. That's fine. And this just peels back.
I am shedding like a snake.
Yeah, sometimes this one catches on some of these. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, this is...
It's not always this painful, I promise.
Ow, ow. Something's pulling.
I love the chase.
All right, that's off now.
The pace when I'm running, I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up. It's time to look at the
On this
enemy.
side.
Look in the mirror if he is no.
There's nothing pulling over here.
It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's
Oh, right there,
time to
okay.
break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I
So it's me pulling your hair. Trying to grab the gauze. I grab some of your hair sometimes. Sorry, I don't have dainty fingers.
feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't be scared. Just step it up. Don't be scared.
But I still have two more to go.
Yeah, the shoulder ones.
All right.
There's no-
Band-Aid. 1, 2, 3. Trust me, it's the easiest way. 1, 2, 3. All right, they're all off. Let me see.
Okay guys, so this is from here. It's like a 2-day recovery.
I'm sorry? Yeah,
Yes,
2-day recovery.
So from this point on, now we just focus on recovering, and I'll see you guys in the next segment. Hey everyone, this is just a side segment. This is future gold here. So basically, I just wanted to let you know, happy Valentine's Day, and those who are still single, I mean, we're basically in the same boat, but being single is not always a bad thing, because it means that you still have something that you can make better. And being single doesn't mean you have to be ready to mingle. Like, I don't agree with that saying at all, honestly, because I see it as, I'm single, yes, but it's if and when I'm ready to mingle. Meaning, I'm currently just working on myself and improving myself with these character building exercises, and it doesn't mean I don't understand what other guys go through. It's just, it pains me to see them trying so hard and trying to like impress girls and crashing down, you know? So if that's not an obvious sign, it took me a while to know it. Like, I don't want to say I'm better than anyone, no. I'm just saying it took me a while to understand that. If I was meant to find someone, I would have found someone already. But I'm at that age that I need to explore, adventure, and improve upon myself. When I'm ready to mingle, meaning when things happen, then they will happen. Just think about it like that. And as for the books, or what I'm using for my character building, I finished the shadow workbook. I'm gonna put the picture right here. And now I'm moving on to the other book. I'm putting it right here. So the shadow workbook really helped me in understand my inner self. Now the next step is to understand my emotion. Like, why do I get emotional? Yes, we're human. We get emotional. But is there a way we can really understand our emotions? That's what this book is supposed to do. So you'll be with me in the journey. I'll include it in the vlogs, and I'll teach you some exercises that you could do. And if you happen to get that book or this one, you saw me do exercises for the shadow work. I think I did. No, I didn't actually. It happened, like, a lot happened, let's just say that. And I will catch everyone up on that on a future vlog or video. So don't worry, I'm not leaving any details out. So don't worry. So, but as for this book, for the future vlog, I'm going to be taking it with me while I travel. So I'm trying to really understand myself, and doesn't mean I'm any different, but I did make some changes to myself. It's because I'm trying to better myself, you know? So that being said, this has been a side segment to this vlog, and happy Valentine's Day to all. The best wishes to all, and enjoy the rest of the vlog. Hello everyone, it's 2:16 a.m. I won't bother about adjusting the camera. I just hope you guys will see. There we go, that's better. We'll see me right now. I just want to update you guys. Excuse the shakiness, but I know it's been a while since the last clip on the segment of this vlog, but I'm trying to start again slowly, bit by bit, and basically I just want to say I apologize. I've been battling myself, and yeah, it's not been good. Now, later today, I will definitely explain more about everything that's going on, and until then, I will see everyone very soon in this time skip.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration.
Why, hello everybody, and this is the next segment of the vlog. I know this has been long overdue for the uploading portion of things, and I've been working on this vlog for like 8 months. Ridiculous, I know. I'm sorry. Me apologize. My bad. Okay, but anyway, I've been dealing with some stuff, and as well as we all have, but I mean, when I'm saying I've been dealing with some stuff, I mean deep down, soul searching, digging into my mind, figuring out what's going on, what's not working, why is things not working, like things like that. But at the same time, I'm like, there's always hope, there's always a door at the end of the tunnel, there's always light, and things will be better. So a big thank you to Instinct 77. I'm going to, if you guys made it this far in the vlog, seriously, go follow him. He is honestly amazing. And Jake as well. Go follow Jake. I'll link both his main channel and his skit channel. He's been, let's just say, it's been rough for all of us on Team Thunder. But this isn't the main channel. This is the third channel, and this is my personal channel. So it's like, they're included in my life, so I can talk about this because it's relevant. But also, everyone around me in my life, I am very thankful for. And hold that thought. Camera's dying. Give me a minute. Okay, guys. So I'm back from the time skip. And it wasn't really a big time skip, just a small transition, I guess. But as I was saying, I'm so thankful for all people around me, and also a big shout out for, I forgot to get his name, but a big shout out for the guy that taught me or reminded me how to do an ollie, and I'm gonna practice not every day, because obviously life is a thing, but I will practice when I can, and I appreciate the tips you gave me, and I'll take it to heart. Seriously. Not a lot of people in these days are willing to like help out, and I think that's just one of the biggest flaws we have as human beings, you know? Like, once something happens in our life, it's easy to be sidetracked on getting stressed out, but at the end of the day, we are meant to stick together. Like, it's more valuable when people stick together, work together, help each other, instead of stomping upon each other and using each other as stepping stools to get to greater heights. And I'm like, some people are gonna be like, but that's your opinion. You're right, it is my opinion. And I stand by it. Because I believe it is the most transparent way I can say it. Because these days, there's a lot of people that try to sugarcoat things, and sometimes this part, like this small part of the things, I guess I'm kind of to blame as well, because I fell into that category for a brief amount. I recently learned to do this, but basically, some people give advice and they don't take their own advice, but they give valuable advice. Recently, I learned to take my own advice as well. Meaning, I always tell people, don't let the negative thoughts and the negativity really affect you. Don't hold on to the past and just keep going. There's always hope. There's always a door that will open. And even though it seems really dark, just keep going. And recently I've wrote down I've really did some deep work. I'm currently working on it. Here's the proof, the shadow workbook. Basically, it's a book that you can really dig into your mind and find what's going on within you. And it has really helped me through some really hard times. People around me helped, and writing my thoughts down also helped. You see a bit of that earlier in this vlog, so surprised I remember, because each segment, I kid you not, it's like a month, maybe 2 months. That's how long this vlog has been. Like, literally, I mean, like, I kid you not. I mean, I've been working on this vlog for so long that I partially got burnt out too. Shocking, actually, because my tolerance is pretty high. And I don't get burnt out pretty easily. Like, the OG channel, before I even had to remake the main channel, and before this third channel was a thing, I was uploading close to like 500 80 maybe videos within 4 years, you know, like back to back to back to back, like constant. And now I'm working my way up back into that, being more consistent, not like randomly uploading them, but like paying attention to that fine line of quantity, quality, genuine, and authentic. Like, I'm bringing all of those elements, like one here, one here, one here, one here, 4 elements, and putting them all together, and that's me. Like, that's basically my personality. So I'm bringing my true personality to you guys. So not only I introduce myself as a person that, like, we're just hanging out and stuff, but as really building that deeper connection through this channel. And that's what I'm shooting for all my vlogs. Not sure, we'll have those hype moments and box opening, which at the end of this vlog I have a very special treat for you guys. I mentioned it before, but me and my mom are going to do a box opening of the iPhone. Hello everyone. So I believe the whole talking behind the camera to let things go inside me when I'm feeling a little bit flustered or too emotional, it's becoming a kind of like a thing on this channel now. So I'm just gonna say this because I know I can't really say much because of the fridge being so noisy. It's insane. Damn! But what can I do? I need to get this out. So I'm sure everyone has been through this point, or if you have yet got to this point, definitely tune in, because I'm in a weird position right now in my emotions. Like, heartbreak is kind of reducing, but at the same time it's still there. The sense of abandonment. Yeah, I've been really doing some soul searching. So, and basically it's like, all I'm gonna say is take this how you do, but meeting someone is not the same as knowing someone. And what I mean is, let's take my kind of like my ex relationship, for example. We were together for like 4 months, maybe. Yeah, 4 months, but it's been a long distance one, and literally it's just a point of scenario where it's like, it was amazing, but at the same time it left me to a point of abandonment. I am so thankful that my mom at least is around, because without her, without my friends, without the people who I really hold close to me, I wouldn't. I'm a fighter, but I wouldn't last. Even a lion won't last if a pack of hyenas or wolves team up against one lion. So what I'm saying is, life has its way of getting to you, but it's only the matter of how far and how much effort you want to put into fighting back and standing your ground in life. Sure, I might not be the best looking guy out there. I might not be the most confident at times. And I'm definitely too emotional for my own good. I realize that. But that's kind of who I am. But at the same time, I am working on it to be better. Because showing emotions in some places is a sign of weakness. And sure, you should be vulnerable in some scenarios, show vulnerability in some scenarios, but not all the time, because there are as many good people there are in the world, there are some bad people in the world too. Well, maybe not everyone's bad either, but I'm saying with one comes another, and if you happen to cross the wrong person and get too comfortable and show your weakness, then they might be able to use those against you. So, all I'm saying is, it's not wrong to show your emotions, but be wise about when you drop your guard and who you drop your guard with, because the world is a complicated place, but us as human beings, we are also complex but simple at the same time. If you let us be who we are, and we are with the right person, we will be ourselves. Just a point to take note of. Anyway, I feel a little bit better now. I'm gonna go see if I can get some sleep. No promises, because when I get like this, it's not easy. Today, we're doing an unboxing for this vlog, and it's the day that you all have been waiting for, because what are you doing? Because like,
I know,
it's
I've
the
been waiting.
unboxing.
I've been waiting.
Yep.
Me too.
Anyway, let's get that.
Watch out, son.
Watch out, because I'm lethal.
Damn!
Anyway.
Don't cut me.
Please. This might not even be
Good job.
mine, but we'll see.
I think all of them are the same color, the same thing.
I don't think so.
I think it was.
Okay, your turn.
Oh, me.
We'll open them at the same time. I don't know why I grabbed these, even though we're using the same knife. Okay, don't open it yet. And then you.
Take me back to a place where I felt
Copyright.
That's not copyright.
It might be.
back to an age when the world
Three. Three, two, one.
First.
Hopping.
That was fun.
Pop a lid. Okay, anyway. Put these boxes aside. So, starting in order of model. Which one's yours?
Hmm?
Tell us about what model you got.
I don't know. Do you?
Yeah.
Of course I know.
So-
that is going to be iPhone 15 Pro.
Okay. And then they have the same model. Probably the same color.
And I'm dedicate this to our dear friend, Mr. Carter.
And I... Not time for texts. Okay, and I have 15 Pro Max.
No, it's okay.
And I'm sure everyone, or mostly everyone, unless you're under a rock, knows the difference between the Pro and Pro Max. Size-wise, frame-wise, I'm not sure yet. We'll have to look at the reviews on the, not reviews, but like the camera qualities and stuff. But now let's go to the thing.
Beautiful.
Okay. So as I see, first on opening, they improved the material on the charger. That's actually good. It's one of these stitchy ones actually, so
Ah,
it's harder
yeah.
to cut. What did they do for here?
Nice.
What's this for?
Let's see.
Oh, they added a sticker.
Oh,
What the heck?
it's a sticker. You can put it on the.
Wait, so what about the Bluetooth stuff? No longer need physical SIM card. Activate.
Oh, I like the camera. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
I like the color.
I would leave the fronts on until we put the screen protectors on.
Yeah.
This
See,
blue, and then what's yours?
mine is Bluetooth.
Gosh, I hope you guys don't get your phone mixed up.
No, the cover is different.
And I got the matte black.
Yeah.
No Pikachus right now, please.
Until I get the.
See the size difference?
It's like you and me,
I'm taller than you.
but you're the
Are
baby,
you
I'm the
actually?
mom.
You are, aren't you?
Yeah. So it's actually reverse. You are Cthulhu, I am Bozog, yeah.
Good to look. Yeah, good to look.
But yeah, here's the size difference, as we
See
say.
it's back there.
Careful with that. And then also, you guys have cases or no?
No, you have, and he has. I have to buy one.
Okay, let's get his case then. I'll be right back.
But there, he has his case.
Oh, he does?
Okay.
Well, this has about, oh, that's good. This has about,
Now, it'll be the setup stuff, but we'll do that off camera. And I'll see you in a time skip right now. And either it's going to be the outro or no, it's going to be something I talk about, then an outro. But see you guys in the time skip?
It was fun.
Well, this concludes the outro. It was 2023. Now it's 2024. So this concludes the vlog, the year. My hair is messy, I know, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm not gonna start freestyling. See you guys in the next